Morning?
Morning.
What's up with that glare?
Just waiting to see how long it takes for you to wake up after me.
You're not gonna do that every day, are you?
Yeah, about that. I've been thinking a lot, and well, since now you live here, you have to follow my rules. Duh.
Your rules?
From this very moment, you must act like a complete goody two-shoes. Not that you weren't acting like that already. But be even more of one from now on. If I leave, you wait for me. And you are not stepping foot outside of this house without my guidance. Got it? I feel your presence, so I know exactly where you are. If you follow these simple rules, then we're good.
And what if I don't?
Oh, do not worry. I have thought of many appropriate treatments for any potential rule infractions. As for your potential punishments, I have come up with at least 12 ways of snapping your little neck. I hope we have reached an understanding.
Objection!
Relax. That's a joke. It's 37. Just messing around.
Wake up, my child. It's time to...
Good morning, Toriel.
Good morning, my dear.
You look sad. Is something wrong? What, am I? Even ghosts cast reflections in the mirror, but not me. Looks like now the book sees through. And I do too. Look in the mirror, kid. Do you see it? It's you. Only you.
I'm sorry.
All right. It's not important. What is important is your condition. Looks like my life, or whatever it is also depending on yours. So it is not the time for me to complain. How do you feel?
I just say it's the same as always.
I see. Hey, you must hurry. Do not make Toriel wait. She looks really worried about you.
Does it bother you?
Not your concern. Hurry up.
Are you ready, my child? Yeah, I am. Just let's get this over with. Listen, dear. I know it might be uncomfortable, but we have to see a doctor. Something could be happening to you, and I know what's happening to me, Toriel. I know. Well, what? My child, if you know that, then why don't you?
What? Why do I want to go there? Why would I? I was barely holding on to life for all these years. And there's nothing. Everything I tried ended up being useless. There's nothing left that I can do. Nor any of you can. Time after time, results were the same. And if that's it, then it's just pointless to even try. Kid, come on. Now is not the time for such sentiments. Pull yourself together and... Huh? I can feel it too. It's as gentle and warm as ever.
When I healed you earlier, your soul had opened to me. And what I saw there, it made me feel really afraid. I've never seen such an illness before. I thought to myself, should I even say something? Is there anything I can even do to help this child? But that's no reason to give up. We must try. Everything down here is different from what humans have up above, including our technology. And I don't know if we really can help you. But if I don't do anything, then I'll never forgive myself. All right, let's get this done. Everything will be fine, my dearest. Thanks, Mom.
Look, I didn't mean to, okay? I'm sorry, it's just,
It is fine, my child. It is fine.
Little prick. This is getting ridiculous. I shall not bother you, I guess. I'm sorry. Sorry. What the? Is anyone there? Let's find out. Being a ghost sure does have its own benefits. Whoever you are, cannot hide from my phantom blade. Huh? No one. Toriel and the kid are inside. I can clearly see it. Yet there's no one under the ground. Not a trace of a living being. What was that then? Was that my imagination?
Another human child! Look at them!
Looking good, champ. Is that the human that Toriel warned us about?
They're so cute!
Ribbit, you look wonderful today.
Don't be nervous, dear. It's been a while since the last human fell here. They're just excited to see you.
Okay. Mind if I ask you something? Are there other humans in the underground? Are there?
No, of course not.
Here we are. What is she even doing here?
V, what's the problem?
Toriel, my friend. I know you came here to find help for this child, but...
But what?
I've learned a lot about human bodies. What I see here is something called cancer. It's a disease of physical creatures which destroys their bodies. And in this case, it seemed to be spread all throughout
my throat, my lungs. Oh, and my liver.
Yeah, that's correct.
Very well then. No news to me, I suppose. Can we go home now? But Mrs. V, what should we do? This child is in great danger. We both know it. There's got to be something we can do, right? There must be something from our world that can help them, right?
Toriel, I'm sorry. I know it's hard for both of you. I really do. And without doubt, I'll try to do everything within my power. But there's simply no proper medical equipment here in the ruins to treat such an illness. I cannot guarantee any positive results. I'm sorry.
Here in the ruins? What about the core? The core? Huh? My child, how do you know about the core? This is not child play, my dear. We cannot go there under any circumstances and...
That could work, actually.
What?
The equipment to treat human illnesses. It's in the core, you might still remember. It was built a long time ago, just before your... Sorry, my bad. But still, I remember there was a lot of equipment in there back then. It was never fully disassembled. If we opened the ruins...
I cannot believe what I am hearing, V. Do you have any idea what you are talking about right now? We are not going to ask those low-life bastards to help.
Low life?
V, listen,
Excuse me? Is that how you see us, huh? Well, spare me that. I just want to help, okay? It might be the only way. If this child stays here, they're as good as doomed. Our treatment might give no result, but if people in the core are willing to help, then...
V, hold yourself together. Look at yourself. Is this what you want? I apologize for losing my temper, V, but what makes you think that they would want to help? Please, stop pretending that you forgot what they did. Because that's why you're with me. Isn't that right, V? Because you're not like them. You are my friend, and you are different than them. At least, I hope you are. You told me not to look in your daughter's eyes anymore. Not after everything you did. Yet I let you in anyway. I've given you the chance you've been craving for. It took you so long to realize what was wrong with your actions. But it didn't stop me from inviting you to the ruins. I let you stay here because I believed that you could change for the better. And now you're telling me to send another child to die.
No, of course not. I just... You're right, Toriel. What am I thinking about?
V, your face. It's melting again.
Oh, right. I think I need some air. Please, come back tomorrow. Hard work lies ahead. What happened here?
Keep your chin up, my child. We will keep on looking.
Yeah. Psst, kid. Hey, don't look in my direction. Just listen. You're shy one, I get it. So I'll be the one to say it out loud. Toriel thinks what she is doing is for your own good. But we both know it isn't. However, you see, our lives are bound together. And I'm not really interested in fading away along with you. Why did they? If your body falls apart, I'll feel it too. So let's just say, if you stay here, our chance of survival are quite depressing, I presume. Oh, did you see that? That was a long fall, huh? What was I saying? Oh, right. If you want to give it a try and get actual help, then I know how to leave the ruins. Here they are! Hurry!
Is that?
Kid, watch out! Get closer to Toriel! Crap, crap! I couldn't sense him! Where did he come from?
You.
Excuse me, Toriel. I'm here to talk.
I have nothing to discuss with you.
Oh, not with you. I mean, I wanted to talk with them. What I wanted to say is, I am sorry.
Huh? What? You can't be serious.
They don't want to talk with you. Make yourself scarce.
Weirdo.
Let's proceed, my child. Just ignore that weed.
I'm sure we can settle this. Let's not get off on the wrong foot here.
What?
My child?
Now wait a second. I have something to say. On the wrong foot? You wanted to murder me!
No, I would never. Of course you'd be angry. Who wouldn't be?
Unbelievable! You gotta be kidding me!
Ribbit, it can't be true, right?
But that's not why I'm here. Because I am worried.
Worried? Worried about what?
About you, of course. You turned out to be much more fragile than I thought. I'm sorry. It was supposed to be an act. I'm so sorry. It shouldn't have turned out like this. I'm such a dumb idiot. Stupid dumb. Why would anyone try to endure something this way?
Wait, ensure? What were you trying to be sure about?
Look at these people, Spark. None of them would hurt a fly.
Phantom Flare!
I got carried away, there's no doubt. I made a grave mistake by attacking you like that. I've never met humans before. When I met you, I started to think, what if they're a bad human? Terrible things could happen. I must make sure they mean no harm, that they're not a threat. I was so nervous. I wasn't thinking straight.
I can see the kid. So is any other monster around? Life's thriving. Though that flower, he's just like...
In this world, it's kill or be killed. Nonsense ideas like that. Who would ever want to live in a world like that, right?
But Toriel...
Even if Toriel didn't come, I wouldn't have let you die. I know healing magic and stuff like that. I'm not like that. I'm everyone's friend down here, Spark. I just couldn't put them in danger. I'm not asking for your forgiveness. I don't hope for it, nor do I deserve it. I just hope you'll understand. You know what? Just cut off my stem. That's what a weed like me deserves.
My child. I'm fine. Sounds like a plan, you worthless idiot. I understand if you're a furious kid. Just ask Toriel, and she'll burn him to ashes in no time. Just for you.
Huh?
Now, Flowey. Was it?
Spark?
Apology accepted. There's no need for further escalations.
Thank you. I won't let you down again, Spark. Never again. I promise.
Are you guys all right?
Oh, hi, Millie. I don't think things are perfect, but it's a little better now.
I see. Nice to meet you, McSpark. Frisk. It's just Frisk. Right. So, Frisk, I see it's a rough morning for both of you. It seems like you met each other under difficult circumstances. That's for sure. You know, I run a little bakery here down the street, so if it makes you feel better, I offer you a piece of cake and a coffee. Maybe? I'm fine, thanks. I don't really like sweets. Oh, except fruits. They're more my jam. Oh no! What am I saying? They must be your relatives! You're a flower, and you talking stuff. I didn't know plants could do that. Oh no! I am sorry, so sorry. All these times I drank tea. I'm a murderer. What if one of them were your cousin?
Oh, jeez. No. I don't think you drank anyone I used to know, so don't worry. Have fun down here, Spark. Hope we can hang out later.
Me too. Bye. It's been a week, and I still can't stop thinking about that stupid flower. When I came back to life, I realized I'm capable of learning a lot of interesting and weird abilities. I can feel people around, every single monster out there, where they are, how far away they are, and what they are doing. But not him. He's somewhere outside. But I haven't gotten a hit on him. Not even once. That bastard is like a blind spot on my radar. How many are like him? All of those people stink with living energy. It's all around the underground. Well, he is empty. Just like...
And done.
What's this? Whoa.
You said you don't see yourself in the mirror. So I thought this is the least I can do for you.
It's photorealistic!
You see, I've had plenty of time to learn how to draw. And big thanks to you, by the way. I had a lot of fun drawing you. You're an absolute knockout, you know. Would you model again for me sometime, cutie?
I mean, I must admit, you have got your talent. You even remind me of... Never mind. Is my hair really that screwed up?
Kind of.
And now I am glad no one can see me, Yeah. You know, I like to draw too.
Wait, really?
I'd even say I can draw something better than this.
Bragging, huh? Then you owe me a portrait too.
I mean, I could have done it with ease, but not anymore.
Oh.
Maybe in the next life, kid.
Is something bothering you?
It just does not make any sense. What happened while I wasn't here?
Do you want me to ask Toriel about it?
I do not know! It would be too suspicious if you just hear things you're not supposed to know about.
You don't want her to know you're here?
I'm not even supposed to exist in the first place. I could not stay when I really wanted to, and now, after I made my peace, after I accepted everything, I'm just here again? For what purpose? For the first time, I do not know what to do with my life. What will she say? I cannot just appear like that. Just not yet. I have so many questions.
Oh, I understand. Don't worry. I'll hide it then.
Huh? Phantom glare. Nothing. Kid. That's Flowey. Toriel is far away. She will not save you this time.
That's not good. Where are they all? They're not around.
Flowey?
Howdy! What are you doing, Spark?
I'm fine. Why?
I still owe you one, pal, so here I am. You told me you like fruits, right?